I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles. Deflation, 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 deflation. Kevin, nowhere. Stairway to Heaven, 311, something happened on the way to that place. They threw an American nuclearism flag in my face. So deflation, deflation, deflation. How about that dog and pony show? Did you see the pre-market? Did you see all the propaganda this morning? Goldman Sachs going crazy. Housing starts up. Every lie they could possibly dream out. You seen the participation rate lately? This house of cards is coming apart. I know where to hide. And all you people that are mad at me, you can see for miles. Cassandras SON. I proved I'm Cassandras SON. I proved it. I proved it. Not hypothesis, all this freaking dogma. As you swallowed your dogma or puke them up, go ahead. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Every single video I've done all the way. This is prophecy to the 10th power. Is it biblical? Oh, no. It's logic. For I can see for miles and miles. And here's a poke at you. You're going to choke on it too. So it's just the facts. It's just the facts. Silver, get out at 47. Triple leverage. Gold, get out to the day at 1900. Buy the Apple derivative at 280. Goes to $30 a piece, goes to $6,000 a piece. Copenhagen, get out of the market. Remember, why are you pointing the camera this way now? Because I'm an artist and I reversed. I've been pro-market. Let's talk about deflation. Let's talk about nowhere to hide your gold and silver. That little, look, I've been tricked and fooled. This shiny freaking rock that comes out of the queen's, one of the queen's holes, somehow is value. Ooh, gold, silver is going to save me. I'm going to buy a gun and save me. How is going to the Great White North, hunkering down, getting your AK-47 going to save you from anything? How is buying shiny metal? Well, you know why they extincted the dodo birds. You do know why the queen did that. The monarchy, the new rules, all roads lead to Vienna. No stairway to heaven, Kevin. Danny, California, rest in peace. Please. They killed them because the birds of paradise, the feathers were the currency. It's a promise exchange. Where do you get off? Okay, now I did a video in the summer, June of 2011, and I laid it out to the very few that were watching me that weren't the fainting goats. And fainting goats don't pass out because of excitement. Fainting goats pass out of fear. Fainting goats, the fear economy. I want to tell you, there's a price to pay for the Americana. There's 7.2 billion people on Earth, okay? You've got a small group, not even half the United States, that are bullies. The military industrialized complex. Uncle Sam, you need to go see your shrink. Oh, he did. How come I got all these bombs and I'm so insecure still? And I got all these weapons, I'm still insecure, and I'll hand over my firstborn for the war machine because you have industrialized military complex. The only cure for that is post-ignorance. The only known cure. Look, I'm here to tell you. That shiny metal thing that comes out of the queen, it's not rare. It doesn't fit into 3 swimming pools. They've been strip mining in freaking, I could take you out there in Nevada. It didn't even come profitable till 600. You missed that boat over. Let's see. 19, the next shoe to drop, so I laid it out in detail. I call it my matrix. It's in my book. That incredible matrix that I developed, that I traded on for years. And when I was on Wall Street in the late 90s, I was a semiconductor analyst. I knew Steve Jobs. I'm the one that named me Steve Chinese Jobs long, long ago. And he wore the turtleneck and he wore the slacks not because it was his uniform. He would never change clothes. Because why? He was afraid of the water. His brain was so high and articulate that he knew he was susceptible to cancer. He almost like he predicted it, kind of like Kevin Bench predicted his own cancer. By the way, his first employer right here off this university, the guy that started Atari, he said when he employed Steve Jobs when he was 18, he had to make him work nights. He was that big of a fucking prick. Steve Chinese John, I want to say this to fucking Tim Cook. That fucking evil sick rat. He's out propaganda because Apple getting stock's ass kicked because their shitty fucked up product. Let's go to fucking Vanderbilt's house. 450,000 people parading in the streets. I was there. I says, let's go protest. 450,000 being herded down. Not 7th Avenue, la la la, la 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 la, down 11th Avenue. Right, herded right to your fucking death. I'm a baker, what's cake? I'm a carpenter, what's a fucking hammer? I'm an anti-fucking globalist, fucking climate change, what's Fukushima? I'm a fucking, stop my feet, get mad. Oh, that scares them. Woo, they're scared up there. Ooh, you scare them. Drum circle, let's hold hands and levitate. Ooh, they're afraid. Fuck, they laugh. His handlers today, Obama's handlers, he's the puppet that he is. As you know, I've announced our candidacy for president, third party. Robin Hood. I'll introduce Robin Hood to you. We found her, and oh, she's just a puppet for me? Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Change our names and be a puppet for Wall Street, for the nuclear industry? And trick? Oh, I'm black. My name's Brock. Barry. What about Willard? Goes by Mitt. What about Clinton? Who's his real daddy? Wow. Who's your daddy? Obviously, the gold. Fox News is your daddy. So I laid out my matrix. Very simple, very acute. Who can do this? Now remember, this is when everybody's going gung-ho. There's $10,000, $100,000 bets all over YouTube. You dog me, hamburger eating. When gold's at 15, 16, 1700. Silver's at 47. 18, 1900 gold. Oil's at 130. I bet people that gold would go to 1,200 before it went to 3,000. Hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars with it. Nobody paid because they're all dogma burger eaters. And by the way, people say, oh, you never tried. If you've seen my trading activity, went all through the 90s and freaking into that era, I walked from Wall Street. Why? Because something happened to that place. They threw a nuke. I walked. Leukemia's changed that. Monica died. My dad had passed away from this, and I went in on. I'm an anti-nuclear. I'm an artist. So I reversed. So I laid it out. I put my equilibrium. Now remember, this is when oil's 130. Right here in my old classroom. I put my equilibrium on oil, $38. Everybody says, you out of your mind. No, it's my matrix. My matrix is brand. And anybody who's got a copy of my book, Post Ignorance, you hang on to that because that's worth a lot of fucking money. There's only fucking 11 copies out there. I won't stop there. So anyway, as I lay it out, that matrix is powerful. When I was on the street, it's flawless. What did oil hit? I put silver in my matrix at $11.38. Remember, this is when silver's 47. How come you're not so rich, Kev? I was. I forked over on my money to get into bone marrow transplant, the #1 leukemia unit in the world. You think I just walked in? Broke me. Took me to zero, but that's okay. It wasn't my place in time. Oh, curse despite that I was ever born to say this. Oh yeah, I was there too. Hamlet's Castle in Helsinger. Loaded up videos right in the #1 library in Europe. There's a bar in that library. I won't stop there. So I laid out my matrix. Then I'm like, I set my gold equilibrium at $558 an ounce. Mark my words. Gilded and gold, cast and crate. The next shoe to fall, gold, because silver already did it. Oil already did it. They play every game in the world on the stock market, so opportunity cost. So oh yeah, I got out that monopoly money. What do you think gold is? A shiny thing out of the fucking queen, one of the queen's fucking holes? That's somehow value? Silver, that's somehow value? What, because they told you? They slaughtered you. What you get? Max Kaiser, episode 496 guaranteed. All these fear mongers, the alternative media, they're worse than the mainstream media. They just go in, same talking point. Buy a gun, get a bunker, and buy some gold. That's their talking point. They slaughtered you. They murdered you. When I'm saying double down in the market 4 years ago every day. Before I got leukemia, double down, double down, double down, double down. Toward 3,000 is 700,000. Right here on YouTube. Proof, 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 proof. How do you argue with that? Because you're dogma. The truth means nothing to you. You fucking psychos. Fuck, I dropped out in high school. I'm a Lewis. What a fucking moron that rat is. I can't wait till they cuff him. That's getting ready to happen, by the way, just so you know. So, anyway, the dogma. So, they've all met it. As soon as gold starts to creep down a little bit more, gets towards that, you're going to see a max exodus for the fucking doors. I could see it drop 300-400 points in one day. I won't stop there. But the big one's your house. Your house. You live in California. Fukushima is the fucking elephant in the room. You don't want to fucking accept it because it's killing you cancer. You don't accept it, but when it starts to fucking get the reality hits, because the cover-up's over. The fucking lawsuit in San Diego, it's over. General Electric, those fucking lying rats, illegal liquidators, they know they're getting out, running and hiding. Where are they going to hide? Well, so where do you go to hide economically? #1, you can't. Unless you're like Barry, Antoinette, let them eat yellow cake, Clinton, the Bushes, all these fucking Goldman Sachs, all these fucking criminal enterprises, where do they run? To Swiss francs in Geneva at their Swiss bank accounts. That's what I'd be buying. I'd be buying Swiss francs. I'd be buying fucking British pounds, believe it or not, because they're not in debt because they have the military colony of fear called the United States. Pay the Dragon Slayer, the new colonialists, this is neo-feudalism, the fucking cards are coming apart. They tried every trick in the book today. You see the sell-off of the land? Get out, and I'm telling you, you think silver and gold's going to save you? Let's see. Okay, class, we'll simply do this. You have $100,000. And I have the redemptions to prove it. State Street, I can prove it, which I did all over YouTube. Okay? You have $100,000 in 2009. You got out, and I could prove the average person got out. The redemption is 7,500 Dow. The Dow went to 18,000. It's called opportunity cost. You bought silver and gold. You averaged in silver at 38. It's 13. It ain't coming back. Ever. Gold, you averaged in 1,900. It ain't coming back, and I mean never. You know, so you're down to 30,000 of your 100,000. When the guys that stayed in got 230,000. That doesn't matter. You'll think when the doctor says, oh, you got fucking cancer, how much money you got? Huh. I'm fucking fighting for humanity. I'm an artist. All in. Cancer changed me? Absolutely. How could it not? I don't give a fuck about money, but you people that, when I did those videos in Copenhagen, get out, when they flashed the screens black, I knew right then. I knew right then they'd shut the market down for a reason. These crooked fuckers, and if you think, oh, them hedge funds are gonna go broke, these hedge funds have made more money in the last 3-4 fucking days than they made in 5 years. They're crooked, corrupt, yeah, but you're the one that hands up your money. Most of you fucker people got a 401k. And then you say, oh no, I'm gonna just grab my gold, hunker down silver. Your gold's getting slaughtered, your fucking silver. That's not money. It's not wealth. You gold hoarders, you fucking bullet hoarders, you're the poorest people on earth. Fuck, because you're cowards, and to be fearful is to not live. You know, I love you all, you people all over in Europe. You know, I'm so enlightened to go there. Marie Antoinette, she took the fall, didn't she? So deflation, 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 it's on. It's fucking on. And all you people that followed my path, and I know I told you to buy Tesla at 14,280, get the fuck out of it. Sell it. How much fucking profit do you want? Get the fuck out of it. You know, and I mean, you're not gonna send me a fucking check or give me fucking credit when I turn fucking hundreds of you into millionaires, and you know fucking well I did. That's bad fucking karma. And what was your reward for all this? Let's see. Given 2 months to live with a disease in my body, AML leukemia, and becoming meeting all these great activists around 1 million mass march in DC. Remember the 5th of November. Our time is here and now. Robin Hood for president. I'll introduce Robin to you. I found her. I'll be introducing her to the next few days. Stand tuned. Deflation's on, baby. Deflation is good for everybody at the acid class. Oh, you're the acid class. Oh, what's that can doing over there? Oh, you kicked it there. The Fed. They have no arrows left. They shot them all. You fucking war fear money. You don't think there was a fucking price to pay for you cowards that fucking slaughtered the world when the rest of the world said no? You fucking American fucking Fox News fucking royals that fucking drank that Kool-Aid, yellow cake and fucking Kool-Aid. You guys went along with it. You didn't think there was a price to pay? Oh, there's a price to fucking pay. There's a price to pay to be a fucking bully. Sooner or later, you bully fucking. And all your money can another minute buy. Not a minute another can buy. Stand tuned.